Today we are going to continue taking a look at the latest updates that have come to version 16 of Gorebox. So first up, we are back at the legacy map and I'm going to enter a tower right now, and if you might have checked out yesterday's video, you'll have seen that there were tons and tons of graphical bugs right here. But right now you can see that everything's been fixed and it looks really beautiful. You know, nice, clean and pristine, exactly the way the game was meant to look. So I like this. So anyway, for the Easter egg that I want to show you guys, you want to come right up here. And you want to go to this lift and no clip up into this area. Let me turn my flashlight on. So right here we've got this little shaft which goes to the vents, I suppose. And the wallpapers of this area right here remind me of the back rooms. And we've got a poster which asks us what you're doing here. Just showing people some Easter eggs, bruh. And if you come to the other end of this corridor, we've got a shut door with a broken handle and some sort of darkness creeping out of it. It's kind of hard to read, but it says coming soon right here. So someone mentioned that this is a reference to the Backrooms map coming soon. To see more about the new Backrooms map, check out the video in the top right of your screen. But yeah, if you go behind this door, there isn't anything here as of right now. So now under entities and clothing, we've got a bunch of new armor sets. It seems like once again they've removed the entire armor sets, and you'll have to spawn in a set of armor in order to equip everything you want. I think these are the new hats right here that I've highlighted on my screen. We've even got some new ones right here and some new ones right here as well. I'm not exactly sure. So I'm going to go ahead and spawn in this heavy set of armor. I'm guessing that this is the helmet that's supposed to go along with it. So I have to equip everything one by one, unlike earlier. And yeah, as I mentioned before, you will walk a little bit slower when you've got all of this armor equipped. And if you want to walk even slower, grab a heavy weapon like the minigun right here. And yeah, we're walking way too slowly right now. Next, we've got some new props in here. I think this bus stop is a new one. Let me spawn it in. Can't interact with it in any way though. I thought I'd be able to sit on the bench at least. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure which are the new props. Next, by going to character customization and choosing characteristics. I think I've already talked about the body variations as of earlier. You can even turn yourself into a skeleton. Okay, so right now I have this AK-47 equipped. Nice new model, by the way. And if I want to unload its ammo, I have to just hold on to the reload button for a few seconds. And there we go. We've unloaded the weapon. I was hoping the clip would actually fall on the ground, but I guess not. Next, I want to show you guys a new melee weapon. So actually you want to go to Entities, Special, and scroll right down. And we've got the Chaos Claws right here. So let me click on that. And let me spawn it in, and I'm going to implant them into my body, and this is what they look like. I can even equip my weapons while still having the claws equipped. That looks kind of weird. Okay, let me spawn in a few of my friends right here who have very bravely volunteered to be my guinea pigs for this new weapon, and it's fairly powerful. Although I'm not seeing a lot of gore, I'm not sure if I change the settings of that. Oh, I've blinded this guy. Oh, I cut off his arm with this. I'm like Wolverine, guys. Ow, ow, ouch. That was nasty. Okay, guys, I can't harm them anymore. They're giving up. Don't give up, man. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is a really cool weapon. Will a regular Godol equip this though? Go on, buddy. No? Okay then. Okay guys, so the RCV2 has certain new features right now. So I've spawned in a few barrels right here. And now if I press the link button on one of them, and then press it on another one, I can actually see the link right there, even when I move the props around. Then when I link other props to the same prop, we'll get more links right there. And when you unlink them, the line even disappears. You can even make a custom structure like this if you want. These linking lines look really cool. Okay, so next under entities and special, we've got this grappling hook right there down below. Let me spawn it in and put it on. You can kind of see it attached to my wrist right there. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. So without the grappling hook, if I want to grab onto any surface, like say this wall right here, I'm just simply unable to do that. I can grab onto props and stuff, but that's about it. But now if I put on the grappling hook, not only can I grab onto props and stuff with the grappling hook, not that it seems to have much of an effect by doing that, but I can also grab onto walls and stuff. So here we go. And I can even hoist myself over this wall. Well, almost. Oh, there we go. You just need to use a little bit of force and momentum and speed. Can I even climb up this vertical wall? Hiya! Hiya! Oh, wait. I think it's possible, guys. Okay, guys, I think you can do it, but I keep falling down. Now, I'm pretty sure players who are skilled enough will be able to use this item to climb onto walls and stuff. Next, once again, under the new entities and wiring tab, we've got this driver's seat right here. Okay, I gotta try something out. I spawned in the propeller. Let me link both of these items. Now I'm going to enable time shift. I'm going to enable the propeller. And I'm going to interact with the chair and turn off time shift. And I'm sitting in the propeller, guys. Oh, not anymore, I guess. But that was a fun 5 seconds. Actually, it was more like 1 second, but you know. Next, we've got this new hit sensor. So it basically looks like a target dummy. And if I fire at it with my gun, oh, it just falls down. Okay, let me spawn that in again. Let me freeze it in place this time. And now if I fire at it with my gun, nothing happens, of course. Let me try linking it to this old monitor. And by linking, of course, I'm talking about wiring. So let me press G right here on PC and then G on the monitor. And now when I fire at this sensor, the TV will activate. So this sensor is basically like a button, I guess. And if you hit it, you know, the button will be pressed. So what happens if I punch on it this time? Okay, the TV is turned off. So yeah, that's how the hit sensor works, I guess. Next, we've got this new wing. So it's going to be a useful thing if you want to build like your own custom plane. It's even got some slightly invisible parts right about here. So I'm going to spawn in this chopping board right here from props and decoration. I'm going to enlarge it quite a bit. I'm going to very poorly place these wings on top of my chopped board. Let me link all of these things to each other now. The linking wires need to look a bit better though, I gotta say. Let me add a neutron thruster to this bad boy right here, or a couple of them rather. Let me ensure that everything is unfreezed. Completely forgot about the driver's seat actually. Now let me set myself as invincible. Let me turn on time shift. Let me enable both of the thrusters. Wait, this is way too fast. Time shift, wait. Okay, it's hit the invisible ceiling right there. I still can't get into my own chair. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're flying, guys. Just the way that the Wright brothers intended. Okay, GDev, thank you very much for adding the driver's seat and the wings. Now please give us a steering wheel or joystick or something to control these bad boys. Oh wait. Can I enable drive-by mode? Come on. Turn around, little buddy. We've got some steering, guys. I don't know where we're steering to, but we are steering somewhere. My computer's gonna crash. Wait, help. I better return to the main menu quick. Next, we've got the motion sensor right here. Okay, so it's letting out a laser beam, and this laser beam travels for, I don't know, about 15-20 feet, I think. And if I stand in its way, you'll notice that I can actually block the laser beam with my feet. So that's pretty cool. Now if we go to Godolls and AI and we go to the Fun and Miscellaneous tab, you'll notice that unfortunately all the Nextbots are gone, including me. Why, GDev? Why? Well, they're gone for now at least. Hopefully they'll come back later. I was so beautiful, man. I was just chilling out here on this spawn menu. So anyway, back to the motion sensor. I've spawned in an old monitor now behind it. Let me link both of these items using these wires. Okay, so now when I block the motion sensor and then step away from it, you'll see that the TV has now turned on. So this is how the motion sensor works, so it's pretty cool. Next, we've got this pressure plate right here. Okay, so something I'm already noticing about this is that I can walk on top of it. You know, it's just like the stairs in this game. You can't always walk on top of them, you have to jump on top of them sometimes. For ease of use, I'm just going to make this thing a whole lot bigger. Let me spawn in another old monitor right there. Let me set up a wire between these two things. And now when I jump on top of this pressure plate, the TV turns on. So this is yet another cool new mechanism in version 16 of Gorebox. What happens when I jump off this pressure plate? Oh, the TV turns off. That's pretty cool. Oh, and right here we can also toggle activating on enter or toggle activating on exit. You can mess around with these settings and change how the activation works, I guess. Click here to watch the other updates that have come to version 16 of Gorebox. So I've been Jazz, if you've been my audience, thank you for watching and goodbye. So there's lots and lots of updates to check out in this version of the game, and I'll try to upload daily and try to show you guys as much as I can.